So, what exactly have I been up to this past summer? I'm sure a few of you out there have been wondering. This is the thought bubble where I kind of want to talk about that and discuss what's been going on my end, because I'm sure a lot of you out there don't know as much because I haven't been posting as much. So, I'm going to start at the beginning, and then I'm going to go outside of the internet and then work my way inside of the internet. We're going to try to keep this all into a 10-minute video at most. And I notice I talk with my hands a lot. This is the most random thing in the beginning, but I've done this intro so many times, I'm going to keep it. It's an Italian thing or it's a me thing. But back in the beginning of July, I did the Dark Avenger live show you all know about because I did a highlight video on this channel. I did a highlight stream on Twitch already, but I talked about Dark Avenger C86 not going away, a new schedule coming in September. I talked about this channel. I talked about Dark Avenger Gaming, both the Twitch and new YouTube channel, and I talked about ShootingStarUniverse.com. The post starting literally the day after that live show, I started the posts up, and I talked about social media and everything all around live shows and whatnot. And then I mentioned at the very end of the live stream that Mike and I were going to be taking a bit of a summer break from the comic book channel to kind of just recharge our batteries as far as the comic book channel went. Little did I know that I would need a recharge in general for the summer. I'll get into all of that as we move forward. So July moved forward, and right after those big announcements, Cindy and God decided they were going to one-up all those awesome announcements that I made. And for those of you that aren't following me on Facebook, you should, number one, for live stream purposes. But Cindy and I found out we are going to be having our second child. That child's birth month is going to more than likely be February, a month after Tommy's birth month. And then we were overjoyed. Again, just like when we found out about Tommy, we were overjoyed. It's a surprise that just is the best surprise you can have. And this time around, though, because we knew or know what to expect because of what we went through with Tommy, we're kind of getting ahead of the game a little bit. And of course, you never really know. One child is different from the next, but we're going to try to be a little bit more ahead of the curve, and we went into planning that. As you all know also, and for those of you that don't know, my father was diagnosed with cancer a couple of years back, and I've been stepping up responsibility-wise with the family. And this summer is no different. A lot's gone on. He's been going for some extreme treatments, and that means even more stuff that I had to do. And unfortunately, that took me a little bit away from the internet. And whenever I had that little extra free time, I sometimes just wanted to chill instead of recording a video. And the good news is this treatment that's been going on this past summer has worked out amazingly, and things are going to get lighter on my plate. And with the added responsibility of another child coming at the beginning of next year, that's a lot of good news. And then we get into the internet things. Really quickly, as July moved forward, also I noticed when it came to doing videos like this one, I started to stall. I would set everything up. Oh, I hit the microphone. Sorry about that. I would set everything up. I get ready to record, and then something would come up, or oh, I forgot I have to do this, or oh, let me go do that first, or oh, let me do this first. And the stalling would go all the way through until, oh, it's this time. We're going to be getting ready for dinner soon. I'll do it tomorrow. And tomorrow would never come. And really quickly, I noticed that about myself, get irritated with myself. And then I just, by the end of July, I realized I need the summer break to recharge in general. Because I've only done 2 posts on Shooting Star Universe, one being the intro, another one being about a written series that's going to be exclusive to Shooting Star Universe that I'm going to be starting. I did a poll, and if you want to know who won, I'll tell you right now, Warrior X won. If you want to know about the other story that didn't win, you can go check out that post where I did a summary of both stories. Don't worry, like I said, both stories you're going to be seeing at some point. I don't know about Warrior X as far as a comic, but we'll find out later on down the road. You and I both together. But anyway, going back, I only did a couple of videos here. I did the highlight video, of course, highlighting all the updates that are going to be going on here. And then I did a couple of random videos, and that's about it. On Twitch, I did my update stream, and then I did a couple of videos after that, a couple of streams after that. On Dark Avenger C86, I already mentioned I was on summer break, so any video I did was just extra. And as a matter of fact, I started up the Dark Avenger monthly comic book haul, which was warmly welcomed. So that's going to be sticking around after the summer as well on the channel. And because I realized I needed to re-energize, I needed to build my energy back up in general for videos because I was stalling. And I would psych myself out of doing videos, and I couldn't understand why. And now here we are at the beginning going on to the middle of August, and I just realized I just needed to I need to recharge a bit. And in recharging, I wanted to test things out. I've tested out a couple of Facebook live streams already. I loved it. I can't wait to do more. Google Hangouts went away. However, I ended up backing. We ended up testing out StreamYard, which is where all of our live streams are powered from now, and where all of my live streams are going to be powered from now, whether it be on this channel, Dark Avenger. For Dark Avenger Live, I'm super excited for when Dark Avenger Live comes back now with this new streaming platform. Twitch, if I ever want to do a camera live stream, I could do it on StreamYard. StreamYard is an amazing website. In the description below, I'll put a link, my referral link. If you like it and you end up joining StreamYard, it helps me out, and it helps StreamYards out, and it helps you out. So everybody wins. So link will be in the description for StreamYard. So now I know Dark Avenger Live doesn't have to go away, because I was worried with Hangouts leaving. What did that mean for the future of Dark Avenger Live? It means nothing. It means that StreamYards is going to be where Dark Avenger Live comes from, and it's going to be amazing. Same thing with the Chris and Brand Show. We were worried about that for this channel. And again, StreamYards saved all of that. And again, I owe StreamYards a lot for that, because I found not only a great platform where I can stream to YouTube now again, but it's even better than what we had with Google Hangouts. So it's a super win for me. But yeah, I just decided to use the summer as a testing ground for a lot of things. The haul, the live streams on Facebook. I've been testing things out with Instagram. Again, this is why I say I have links in the description below. Definitely check all those out. But the good news is Shooting Star Universe is where all of that comes together. I have playlists to every single channel I'm involved with, especially my own. I have Instagram and Twitter at the bottom of my feed, so you can follow all of my social media on there. Again, I only did 2 posts though, and I realized really quick I wanted to plan things out. Instead of just start things and then somewhere down the line be like, oh, I'll figure it out. I wanted to figure it out, and that's why I haven't done too many posts on Shooting Star Universe as well. What I want to do is I want to do a little bit of everything. I've done some What the Card stuff. If you'd like to go check out What the Card, Mike and I got a couple of the newer Pokemon sets that came out, and we did some openings. But I really just wanted to test around. I want to get a nice medium where when September comes and Dark Avenger C86 starts, Mike and I aren't still sure if we're going to do it one series at a time or we're just going to do a whole week's worth of what we have planned out at a time and see what we can get done. But that's the thing. I want to know that when September is here, number one, Tommy's going to be starting school as well, but that's not going to impact a lot because I do a lot of my recordings during the day right now, which it's not anywhere near where Tommy would be going out or coming home from school. And also at night is when I do a lot of my streamed recordings or streams or my recordings, as far as I do it in between. So I'm not worried about that. That's the best way to put it. Either I'm recording at night or I'm recording earlier in the day. That in-between time is when I'm usually busy doing other things. So really, I just want to find a nice medium, a nice schedule for myself on my end to really be able to do everything I want to do. I would love to write at least once a day, have a post a day, or if I don't have a written post, have a video that'll go up that I'll make a post about. Like all of these videos that I've been doing should have had posts to them. Even Frontline Live should have had posts, and I want to work on a way where I can do all of that. And that's what I'm going to be doing all of this month, and what I started doing last month towards the end. I'm going to start planning things out more so that I have a nice rhythm and scheduling to myself where, oh, we're doing Frontline Live tonight. Got to get a post on Shooting Star Universe about it, write a little bit about it. And then same thing with videos like this. Oh, I'm doing a thought bubble. Let me put a little excerpt about it. Boom, it's up on Shooting Star Universe. Or even videos like this where you're going to notice I'm wearing the same shirt. I'm recording several thought bubbles in a row together. So this is going to be the theme for the next couple of thought bubbles. So just in advance, No, this is not a Thought Bubble shirt. This is just the shirt I'm wearing as I'm recording all of these Thought Bubbles that I literally planned out all of July long. I have a bunch of titles. Now I've got to do a bunch of recordings. And then I'm going to be releasing these either once a week or twice a week. I have 5 planned out right now. The first video should have been up last Friday. If I do it twice a week, I'm going to do a Monday-Friday upload. So this would be on a Monday of the following week. And then the others will follow. Unless I come up with more, then we'll see. But so far, it's once or twice a week you should be seeing these Thought Bubbles. Until I get through all of them, and then we'll see on a weekly schedule if I'll have one or if I'll have none. Again, there's no schedule for this channel, and I like that. That makes me feel a little bit more relieved, a little bit more free to be able to do whatever I want. And I'm just testing around. I know the Funko Spotlights aren't doing too well, but the hauls where I got the Funkos did really well. So maybe Funkos will be exclusive to haul videos. Again, I'm doing a lot of, let's try this, let's try that. Okay, this doesn't work, let's try it a different way. And all the stuff behind the scenes are really what are impacting a lot of things. But I don't want any of you to think that I'm backing away from doing anything that I've said I want to do. As a matter of fact, and we're going over 10 minutes, I wanted to keep this at 10, the most 15, so I'm going to try to wrap this up soon. Brant and I have, we had a talk a few days ago. We were talking during our writing session, and we both equally came up with this funny idea. Like, he came up with the title, and then a couple ideas. I came up with a couple ideas. It's going to be a very meta series. It's not going to be a skit series. I do have another skit series I'm working on with Michael, but this is another series I'm working on. But this will be more episodic, where it'll be actually, I'll be recording a bunch and then editing it. It shouldn't be more than about 5 to 10 minutes, but this is going to be more of an episode where I go in and edit, unlike a skit where we'll just record it, boom, we're done. No editing involved unless I want to add music or something. Skits are very short. Episodes will be a little bit longer. Skits will be anywhere from a minute to 5 minutes. Episodes will be anywhere from 5 minutes to 10 minutes. But this is more of a series I'm working on, an episode series, where when Mike and I have time, we'll do it. It's going to be funny. It's going to be meta. It's going to be hilarious. And I'm looking. I use funny and hilarious. It's going to be good. And I hope all of you will enjoy it. We're going to work out the details, and maybe I'll get a first episode of that out during August sometime to see what all of you think about it. But we have a lot of ideas down the pike that we're working on. It's just getting those ideas down on paper first. I think it works best because even these, the Thought Bubbles I'm doing, I had them down on paper first, the titles, and now I'm working on making the videos. When it comes to the episodes and the skits, I think it'd be better to put them down as ideas first and then execute them, because I noticed that's how it's working when it comes to me doing videos. But I'm looking forward to that. And now I'm going to conclude with this and then move on, and then we're going to end the video. Celestial Falcon issue number 1 deluxe edition is coming to Kickstarter in September. I talked about that on Frontline, on Facebook Live. I'm going to talk about it here real quick. I'm very excited to announce we're going to be making a deluxe issue number 1. That's what you see right here. We're going to be making a deluxe version of that. We're going to be adding more pages. We're going to be fleshing out a lot of characters. It's going to be a lot of fun. New cover for the Kickstarter, and new cover, if you don't back the Kickstarter, there's a new cover in general that's going to be coming, and I'm really excited about that. And the deluxe edition is going to have more to it. It's going to be fun. I hope you back the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter is going to be amazing. We got some really awesome rewards for everyone who backs it. Celestial Falcon issue number 2 is coming in 2020. That's done written wise. We're going to start getting some of the art done for it. That is coming to Kickstarter as well. Keep an eye on Last Ember Press, where I'm sure at some point Brant and Lisa are going to be releasing the schedule. I'm not going to talk about it here, but there is going to be a Kickstarter schedule, and I'm looking forward to when Celestial 2 comes up. I hope all of you come and back the deluxe edition. The deluxe edition is going to be worth it. I'm going to be talking about that all September long, because that is when the Kickstarter is dropping. We are going to be campaigning issue number 1 deluxe. I hope you come out. I hope you come and back the Kickstarter. The deluxe edition is going to be amazing. It's going to be epic, and I hope you come and back it, and you're part of the journey with us as we go through the Kickstarter for the deluxe edition. And if you have issue number 1 already, the deluxe edition is going to make an amazing companion to issue number 1, along with all the extras that will come with it. And issue number 2, I just want to promise all of you, is down the pike, and it is coming soon, along with other projects that are being worked on, that you're going to see some exclusive talking about it right on ShootingStarUniverse.com. And look forward to 529studio.com coming soon. Thank you all so much for being here for this video. I'm going to cut it off here at 15 minutes. Love all of you. I'll see you all soon. I hope you have a great summer. Hopefully I'll have some random videos popping up soon along with these thought bubbles. But till then, take care and I'll see you all soon.